There's a city where a mountain older than the Himalayas rises straight out of the ocean, where penguins waddle past sunbathers, and where the prison that held Nelson Mandela is now a symbol of freedom. This is Cape Town, and in the next few minutes, you'll learn exactly what to see, what it costs, and the mistakes almost every visitor makes. Cape Town sits at the southwestern tip of Africa, home to nearly 5 million people, squeezed between two coastlines and the flat-topped icon of Table Mountain. Summers are hot and dry, winters mild and rainy. Remember, seasons here are reversed. The best times to visit are February to March or September to October. English is spoken everywhere. The currency is the South African rand, about 16 to the US dollar, and that exchange rate makes Cape Town one of the best value, world-class cities on Earth. Plan at least 4 to 5 days. They call it the Mother City. The Dutch arrived in 1652 to build a supply station for ships rounding the Cape, making this South Africa's oldest city. Waves of settlers, slaves brought from Indonesia, Malaysia, and Madagascar, British rule, and the discovery of gold and diamonds shaped a port city like no other. The 20th century brought apartheid, and it was here, on Robben Island in the Bay, that Nelson Mandela spent 18 years of his imprisonment. In 1990, he walked free and addressed the world from the balcony of Cape Town's City Hall. Today, the city is Africa's tech and tourism capital, creative, complicated, and absolutely unforgettable. Let's talk about what to see. Number one, of course, is Table Mountain. The rotating cable car costs 450 Rand, about $28, and lifts you a kilometer above the city in 5 minutes. Up top, you'll find more plant species than in the entire United Kingdom. Book online, go early, and check the wind forecast. The cableway closes when it blows. Or do it the local way. Hike Lion's Head at sunrise. It's free, takes about 90 minutes, and gives you what might be the best city view in the world. Then there's Robben Island. The ferry, the island tour, and a walk through the maximum security prison, guided by a former political prisoner, costs 600 Rand and takes half a day. Standing in front of Mandela's cell is the single most moving experience Cape Town offers. 40 minutes down the coast, the road itself becomes the attraction. Chapman's Peak Drive, 9 kilometers, 114 curves, carved into a cliff face above the Atlantic. It leads you toward Cape Point, where dramatic cliffs mark the tip of the peninsula. And here's a myth worth busting. This is not where the two oceans meet. That's Cape Agulhas, further east. What you will find near here is something better. Boulders Beach, home to a colony of endangered African penguins. For around $14, boardwalks take you within meters of thousands of them. Go early before the tour buses. Back in the city, wander the candy-coloured streets of Bo-Kaap, the historic Cape Malay Quarter, and try a Cape Malay curry or boboti, the national comfort food. Eat your way through the V&A waterfront, browse the food markets, and don't leave without a braai, a South African barbecue, and a glass of local wine from Stellenbosch or Franschhoek, less than an hour away. Fine dining here costs half of what it would in Europe or America. So what does it all cost? Backpackers can do Cape Town on about $90 a day. A comfortable mid-range trip, boutique hotel, restaurant meals, Ubers, and paid attractions runs about $180 a day. And if you want 5-star luxury, hotels like the Silo offer world-class rooms from $350 and up. Before you go, the mistakes to avoid. Don't walk around at night. Ubers are cheap, safe, and everywhere. Use them. Don't wait for your ride on the street. Stay inside until it arrives. Don't skip booking Table Mountain and Robben Island in advance. Don't expect warm water at the famous Atlantic beaches. It's cold enough to take your breath away. Swim on the false bay side instead. Don't feed the baboons at Cape Point. They will find you anyway. And don't try to cram the peninsula and the winelands into a single day. Give this city the time it deserves. Cape Town isn't perfect, no city is, but nowhere else combines mountains, oceans, history, wine, wildlife, and world-class food at prices this reasonable. Voted among the world's best cities year after year, the Mother City doesn't just live up to the hype, it exceeds it. If it's not on your list yet, move it to the top. Thanks for watching, and if this guide helped you, subscribe. We explore a new city every week.